Well, the world's biggest music stars are hitting the red carpet today at the Grammy Awards in LA. Lady Gaga, Bruno Mars set to perform, as well as Billie Eilish, Sabrina Carpenter, Shakira and many more. Beyoncé has a leading 11 nominations following the success of her country album, Cowboy Carter.
Other major nominees include Charlie XCX, Taylor Swift and our very own Aussie sensation Troye Sivan. For more, Sunrise Entertainment correspondent Cooper Lawrence joins us now. This is a great party. I love this one. Album of the year, that's the big one, isn't it? So Beyonce's never won it. Is this her year?
Oh, not unsure, Bo. It's crazy because any other year, like Beyonce would have been a shoo-in. But unfortunately for her, Taylor Swift came out with the Tortured Poets Department, which not only was one of the best albums Taylor Swift ever put out, but every single critic was saying, like, how vulnerable and real and sensitive. And, I mean, it was just off the charts. It wasn't like regular Taylor Swift. It was Taylor Swift, like, to the 10th power. So I think Beyonce is going to have a real fight today. I think there's a really good chance that Taylor Swift is going to take that album of the year.
Do you? Okay, it could happen again, a repeat. Best New Artist is one of the most competitive lineups in years. Artists like Teddy Swims, Sabrina Carpenter, Benson Boone and Chappell Roan. Who do you think out of this lot?
It seems like it's going to be Chappell Roan because, listen, she headlined Coachella, she headlined Lollapalooza. I mean, she's doing things that an artist who's been around for a long time would be doing. You got to remind yourself, she's a new artist. Her music is doing great, so she really is at another level.
Yeah, most streamed artist in the US last year. So the Beatles are nominated. That's weird saying that, isn't it? For 2 Grammys, but not everyone's happy about it.
Oh, not everyone's happy, but in fact, everyone who they're up against, the fans of like Sabrina Carpenter and Charlie XCX, the whole purpose of the Grammys is to promote artists, to help them sell music. I don't think the Beatles need that sort of help, and a lot of the fans feel that way also. Plus, the song was done by AI, and even though it was legal within the parameters of what the Grammys allow, people still feel like it's kind of unfair. You're really there to promote artists that need the help. The Beatles don't really need the help.
You could argue that. Will Smith is presenting. Is this controversial?
Ish. I mean, if he was presenting an award, then you'd be like, who's he going to smack now? But that's not what's good. It's not going to happen because he's just presenting for Quincy Jones. You know, it's just going to be they're doing a tribute to Quincy Jones, and he's just going to say, like, everybody, here's Quincy Jones. So it's not going to be that big a deal. It's this tribute because Quincy Jones, as you know, passed last year. But he has new music coming out. So this really is a push to get us interested in him again. So let's see if it works.
Okay, thank you, Cooper.